Hey, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Everybody go ahead and like this video, comment down below. Let me know where you guys are from. If you want to support the channel, hit the links in the description. Get your merch also down below. Let's get right into it, man. So look, I told you guys that Key Glock got kicked out of PRE and he got released. That's why he had to sign a whole new deal. And if he said that he tweeted actually on Twitter out of his own account and said that he signed his first deal today. So that means he was never even signed to PRE. He was just basically being managed by him and they were taking whatever it was. So technically Key Glock stopped being PRE once everything happened with Dolph, and everyone knows that. That's why it was a whole lot of commotion. Key Glock had been kicked out of PRE way before Dolph has passed, because that's what the whole thing, one of the parts into this whole setup, one part was that Key Glock and Dolph, Key Glock was really just snaking the whole time, is what it seems like, because a lot of people are looking at the interviews with Key Glock in it, and he's always giving him like a stanky face, stanky eye. He's just looking like bad body language, like he didn't want to be there. Like he's just almost, he feels like, because Dolph is helping him, that Key Glock thinks he's finessing Dolph, even though Dolph was actually helping him, and Dolph knows more than Key Glock. You see what I'm saying? If you understand that, like the video and comment down below, because Key Glock failed to realize that Dolph was trying to help him the whole time, showing him the ins and outs of how all the business stuff works. And what Key Glock turned around and did was try to use that as a finesse, that he thought he was getting a lick. He thought he was hitting a lick because Dolph is giving him some sort of advance, helping him buy the yellow cars and get all the yellow cars. You know, Key Glock has all them yellow cars. Dolph showed him how to get yellow cars because Dolph had the camo cars first. It's a certain way of doing stuff. So Dolph knew what to do to make Key Glock rich forever. And Key Glock was not patient. He wanted the fast money. He didn't think of anything long term. He was trying to be like, oh, I'm getting it now for this month, next month, whatever, right? And you see how Key Glock, now he had to go and find a whole new deal to sign. And that just goes to show you he never learned, that really didn't pay attention to the independent stuff that Dolph taught him. To do it on his own, man. Dolph was trying to teach all of them people how to get money on their own, but all they wanted was the paychecks. You got to understand, it's a difference between creating the money on your own, doing it, getting all 100% of it, rather than trying to go out and ask for the, oh, let me just get the paycheck from Dolph, and that's a finesse, I could eat off that. You know, Dolph is going to be rich forever, so that means as long as Dolph doesn't think that I'm out to get him, then they're going to have the bread out coming from Dolph. And so then they go and sneak this Dolph or do whatever and on the side. And you seen how Key Glock threw cake on his face for his birthday, man. Nobody does that anymore. It's not high school. You don't put people's face in the cakes unless it's like one of them. It's only one type of person you would do that to, really. It's like the one of the people who young, and you know how they get the big cake and they sitting at the table and you put the face down in it. That's the only time you do that. You don't do that to a grown man like young Dolph who pays you your money. That's the disrespect that I'm talking about. That's when you really knew that Key Glock and certain people around Dolph wasn't really there for him. They were just taking advantage of the opportunity that Dolph gave them. And then now the opportunity ran out when Key Glock smashed his Dolph's windshield with the baseball bat. Proof out there for that. And everybody knows how, oh, they said that it was a publicity stunt. No, they were just trying to lower the damage of what people would think if they were feuding. If, you know, if the story got out there that the people that Dolph put on wasn't really, you know, with him. They were just kind of like along for the taking advantage of the fortunes that come with it, right? And then they'll do their own stuff and then not ever actually practice or do the things that Dolph taught them to make the long-term bread to get paid forever. So that's why Key Glock had to go reach out, and he told Daddy-O, you have to help me find a brand new deal. And he even called Yo Gotti and, you know, asked him, okay, let me sign to see him. This could have been part of the the whole thing. If you look at one of the scenarios, they could have snaked him and had the incentive of getting Key Glock signed to CMG with a big dollar amount or something as a way of basically paying for certain types of hits, or hush money if Key Glock knows anything that happened about the whole Dolph situation. The reason why he didn't post anything on social media and said he was deleting his whole Instagram, very suspicious. And it's like, oh, why? Did he have DMs? Did he do video chat or call chats and on Wi-Fi, trying to think nobody was going to be listening in on it, but whole time you can download everything back. And so that's why he tried to delete all his IG stuff when literally the day after the Dolph incident. And then, but it could have really been hush money for Key Glock to keep quiet about what he knew about Trula and everybody that was involved in this whole thing and all these alleged allegations that are all for entertainment purposes, which, you know, how everything that I'm covering is, and everything you hearing in this video is always entertainment purposes, but it's really, you know, put out there so that you know what's really going on, and that the fact that is distinguishing what's happening from the entertainment. And so what you go and find out is that everything is alleged in this. And so when you look at it, how you got to see it, it's the fact that you could connect the dots from Key Glock and the certain people who was beefing with Dolph over Dolph signing that one artist, Jay, who got hit up by basically Jay hit up a Trula dude, allegedly. And when Dolph signed Jay, that's when the people, Key Glock's old friends who were from Trula, started coming back in the woodworks and trying to snake Dolph any chance they got, basically through Key Glock. And that's how a lot of people see it, man. We spoke with everybody in Memphis, including Fabo Gold. And Fabo Gold says that he knew Dolph before Key Glock. He actually introduced Key Glock to Dolph. So could Key Glock have been coming to Fabo Gold intentionally just to get the friendship with Dolph because he was sent by Trula? That's a big question. And so we're going to have to ask out if Fabo Gold knows whether did he start the friend, like did Key Glock ever mention Dolph first, or did Fabo Gold mention Dolph to Key Glock? And when they finally met, was Key Glock actually with the Trula people? And so it's like, and did Key Glock tell the Trula people that, oh, now he's basically under Dolph's wings and getting mentored by him, and that he's about to get signed by him, right? And so once they found out, once Key Glock told Trula that he's under Dolph's wings, they just waited until that whole situation played out where Jay hit up the dude from Trula who used to be on the top #1 guy. Then the family was, you know, very distraught, and condolences to everybody, really, on all sides. And so then that's when it's like, okay, now they got Key Glock, who's really got access to the guy that they're looking for, or Dolph. Everybody in Memphis is basically targeting Dolph, whether it's Yo Gotti, whether it's Black Youngsta, because Key Glock smashed Yo Gotti's baby mama with the honey packs. And Black Youngsta did the 100 shots. And Dolph survived all that, and people were trying to attack him in LA. He had the arm incident, came back, made the songs with the cast. And it's crazy because all of that, it stems from all these people in one city, like in Memphis, for real, man. So Dolph is being targeted by everybody on all sides. And so once they knew they had the guy, Key Glock, that had the access, and Makedas wanted to be with the other side, it's like two sides versus just one man in the middle, man. And that's the crazy thing about all of this. So look, it's a lot more to come out. Stay tuned for the next video because there's going to be some breaking news. And everybody go ahead, hit the links in the description, like the video. If you are listening and you ain't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace.